morning. All right, happy Thursday. We might use a strap today. So if you've got a strap, keep it close by. Starting in just a moment. Okay, looks like it's 7:30. So let's go ahead and take a couple deep breaths here. Inhaling and exhale, reaching down, dropping that head. And just letting it move side to side. And then round the spine, bend the knees as you roll up. Do that again with a nice deep inhale here. Good morning. Hi to the Shankles. Deep breath in. Just trying to get this other camera to work, okay? Yes. And then let's go ahead and stay up and just reach over to the side and the other side. And opening up. If you've got a towel, like a longer towel, I might just do one or two things with it. Interlace the hands, open that chest, and as you stay there, you can drop your head to one side to take a little stretch. So you're just trying to release those shoulders down. Head just drops, the ear towards the shoulder. Coming up and over to the other side. Just kind of taking notice, a little inventory. How's the body feeling today? And then keeping the arms back, you're just going to interlace the opposite way that we talked about, right? Behind your back. And then you're just going to look down. So really want you to keep the body nice and lifted, but your head lowers down, and then head reaches up. And when you do that, keep your lips closed so you get a little more stretch through the neck. And lower down, and we'll look up one more time. Good. Okay, and then let's go ahead. If you have a strap, a pretty long one, because we're trying to go up and over the back, grab that. If not, you're just gonna do this and reach back with the body. You can use like a big towel too. Just sometimes when you hold on to something and you get a little resistance with it, it just allows you to kind of get that idea of reaching open and lifting the chest here. Good. And reach back up and lower down. And again, reaching up and back. And bring it up. Good. So we might do a little stretch towards the end with it. So you're going to go ahead and just take a side stretch here. So there's, well, I'll tell you about it at the end, actually, if I remember. And it's a kind of a little story I was hearing with one of Sophia's swim coach's friends. That's kind of a good story. And then lowering down. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're going to start just getting a little movement here. So let's go ahead and do our squat jumps here today. So maybe at first, because it's early and you're just warming, you're going to do this. If you're ready to jump, you can. I think I'm just going to do this until I feel kind of like it's an appropriate time to do that. Maybe second round. Who knows here? Good. And that's really just being intuitive to your body, right? You just kind of listen. Every day it feels different. Sometimes you wake up and you're like, maybe why is this bothering me? Or I don't feel as energized. And so you just kind of take a little inventory about it and see what feels appropriate for you for the day, right? It's no problem. You just adjust. Okay, 4 more. And 3. And 2. Last 1. Good. Okay, let's go ahead and just warm up the lower body and upper body. So you're going to come onto your back here. Let's go ahead and take the knees into the chest. And you're just gonna circle the legs for 3. I'm holding on to each knee and just circling around. And then reverse the circles, just trying to get kind of deep into that hip socket there. Good. And then we're gonna go ahead and take the legs into tabletop. Let's press the arms down into the mat and then just toe tap it here, okay? So I really want you to think of that foundation where you've got that back pressing into the mat. You're pulling on through the abdominals, pressing those arms into there so you're nice and solid through your body. For 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Now, one leg at a time. It's just gonna extend out, okay? What I'd really like you to think about today, it's really hard I find it a little easier with the reformer here, to get into the hamstrings, the back of the legs. A little harder when you're just in the air doing this stuff. So you want to think your glutes connect to your hamstring. So you want to think when you're pressing out, yes, you might feel the thigh engage, abdominals are on, but think of the back of the leg, okay? Hamstrings and glutes are engaged here. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Now press your legs down to the ground. We're going to do some bridging, and that bridging will help us get into the hamstrings. So you're going to round your spine up, and then just slowly lower down. Let's do 2 more, just winding up, and lowering down, and last one. Hold it up, and then just bring the arms overhead, and stay there and just feel that nice length where the knees are reaching in one direction and the arms are reaching in the other. And then you're going to stay there, press through those heels, because sometimes that can start to get the hamstrings engaged. And you're just going to pulse up and down here. So a little press up and down here, and press, and press, and press. Nice breath going here. Good. So your focus is on glutes and hamstrings, the back of the legs here, to see if you can start to feel anything. For 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Now you're going to lower your arms down to your side, but stay up with your pelvis lifted. Extend that right leg straight up towards the ceiling. Lower and lift here. So I'm lowering it just about to the other knee height, maybe a little lower. Trying to get a little more activity going through the leg that's on the ground. And 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Lower it down. Re-engage that lift up, right? Because my hips were dropping a lot. Now try not to sway to one side. Lift the left leg or opposite leg up and down here. Press into the foot on the ground. Especially the heel, trying to get into that glute and hamstring a little bit. And we've got 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Lower that leg. Lift up higher with the hips. Good. And then what you're going to do is you're going to open the knees wider and bring them back. Okay, so you're lifting, you just knees open and back to center. And open and center. Open and center. So my feet are staying grounded. It's just the knees are opening out. And out. And out. Good. And 4 more. And 3. And 2. And 1. Good. And slowly lower down here. Nice. Hug those knees into the chest. And then you're going to go ahead. We're going to lift that upper body up. Exhale. Bring that upper body up. Okay, use your hands pressing into your legs to lift a little higher. Then you're going to go ahead, hands behind the head. Exhale out with the legs. Inhale in. My heels are together, my toes are apart. Again, that focus. Glutes and hamstrings help you extend out. If you go slow and focus on those muscles, you can start to feel that helping you to come in and out versus just being really not aware of what's happening in the body. Good, let's do 4 more. Exhale as you press out. 3. Last 2. Last 1. Hold it up with your upper body, and then let's go ahead, one leg at a time, dropping down. Okay? Again, aware of the back of the legs. And let's do 4 more. And 3. Last 2. And 1. Good, and lower down for a moment. Nice. You're gonna roll up or roll to your side to come up. And then let's come over and we're gonna do the jumps again here, okay? So let's go ahead and go about hip distance apart with your legs. So remember, this is just kind of the intro version like this. And if you feel like you're ready and want to take it up to a jump, you can go ahead and do that. Just a slight lift and lift and lift. Good, or a big lift, whatever works for you. Nice job, you guys. Keep it up. Good. Keep going here. Nice. And 8 more. And 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold that squat there. Hands on the hips, side to side here. Now when you're doing that, focusing hamstring helps take that leg back. Okay, hamstrings connected to those sit bones, so they kind of work together there. Good, keep going. For 5 more. 4, arms are straight back. Little press up each time. 2 and 1. Good. Now hold that squat. Little pulses with the arms and legs here. Pulse, pulse. Good. That whole pelvic floor that we've been working on, that lift, continues to get that lift. Wrapping those, keep your arms up, wrapping together through the ribs here, right? Get those abdominals engaged. And that helps with the breath. You exhale, really get a nice tight connection there. Now arms come out and forward. It's like you're kind of doing this wave and changing where the palms are facing forward and then back. Good. Keep going with that. And then we're going to go ahead with the legs and if I have room, press back. Come forward a little more. Press back and switch which leg. Good. Now you're going to change the arms. In, out. In and out. Good. I'm really thinking about the connection with the legs. It's not sloppy here, okay? Keep breathing. Good. And 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Hold the legs in that bend. And then let's go ahead. What should we do with the arms? Let's go in and out like this. Good. Okay, 4 more. 3, 2, 1. And slowly come up. So yes, that is kind of engaging the thighs, but the goal is to start to feel some work through the back of the legs too. Okay, let's go ahead and come onto our back here. And let's go ahead and take the legs. Let's do hundreds. We haven't done that this week. Arms, let's go straight up towards the ceiling. You can stay like this with that nice inhale and exhale, or extend the legs out. Keep going. Think about that. Wrapping around, and I'm showing you with my hands. I'm wrapping around through here to the inner thigh to engage the back of the leg. When you start to get that imbalance, a lot of strength in the front of the leg and not enough in the back, that can cause issues, okay? So we want to work both. Keep going. Inhale and exhale. Nice strong legs like they're shooting out from you. Play with how low you can go. And no, I haven't been counting, so let's do 3 more. Last two. Last one. And lowering down. Good job, you guys. Just rock side to side for a moment. All right, let's try open leg rocker. So you are going to hold on to your ankles. Find that balance lifting up. So maybe you're here. Maybe it's just a nice bend in the knee is kind of what's appropriate for you. If you can, you extend the legs out, lift that chest up, find your balance, and then rolling back and up. Good, lift that chest, and again. And again. Good, two more. And last one. Hold it up. Now stay there. Bring the legs together. Arms reach up. Arms lower, legs lower. And then lift back up. And again, arms and legs lower. Lift it up. Two more. And up. Last one. And up. And then bend the knees in. And we're going to go right into bicycle side to side here. Maybe just slightly faster. Thinking about the back connection in the leg, that hamstring. Press it out. Glutes and hamstring. Press it out today. And reach that chest. Side to side. Shoulder blades stay lifted. Good, and we've got 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one each side. Good, and lower down for a quick moment to rest the neck. We're gonna come up and extend the arms and legs. Exhale up, arms and legs reach, and just come back in. Just a simple shoot out and in. Hold those abdominals in. And reach it out. And 3 more. Last 2. Last one. Good. Lower down and just let the legs go over to one side. Deep breath here. Good. Switch to the other side. Take a deep breath before we come back up. Good. And then from there, you can just roll to the side and come up. All right, let's do our next set of some jumps here, okay? About hip distance apart with the legs. You're gonna bend and lift it up or do the low impact version. Good, keep going here. Good, keep going. Good, let's do 8 more. And 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, coming up. And then let's go ahead and go on our side. I think today it would be good for us to do up on the forearm here. Actually, yeah, let's do the forearm, okay? So I don't want any coming down like this. You're lifting up here, okay? Pretend like I'm right by your side watching it, what you're doing. And then hip lengthens. This hip lengthens out. Lifting and lowering. Lift and lift. Good. Keep going there. You can keep your hand here if you want. Otherwise, take it forward and lift. Good. Now here, it's definitely hard to get that hamstring firing, especially since we're working the side, so you may not feel it as much here. All right, then you're gonna reach it up and circle it in one direction. Good, keep going. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And reverse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, then you're gonna go ahead, tap it in front of your knee on the ground and in the back. So it kind of just hits like towards my calf in the back, which is fine. It's just that idea of getting that lift and drop forward, lift and back. Keep going there. I really want you to, in the front, tap that knee so you get a little bit of that internal rotation there. Go ahead and let's do 4 more. And 3. Last 2. Last one each side. Good, just hold it up for a moment. Breathe there. Re-engage that shoulder blade dropping down. Chest lifting, those ribs on the side lifting. And hold it lifted an inch higher. Extend it straight. Breathing there. Good. Switch to the other side. All right, getting that nice lift up and down here. Lift, pulling on through your center here. Good. Remember, you can make it harder. You could even put a weight on it to give a little more weight here. Use your own resistance a little more. Make it that you're pausing and really getting into that side there. Good. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Hold it and circle, circle, circle. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and reverse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now those taps. You tap in front, and then you go behind. Front and behind. Keep going here, guys. Good job with this. Right, abdominals pulling in towards your back. I know it's repetitive conversation on this end, but really important because it's easy to forget about those things. Good, and let's do 4 more. And 3. Last 2. Last 1. Good. Now lift it up and hold it. Think of that nice length through that hip. Lift it an inch higher and check how the posture is here. No kind of sinking down. You're nice and lifted. And then extend the leg out straight, pulling on those abdominals. Remember that pelvic floor, so you're lifting up. Lift your leg an inch higher. Hold it. Deep breath. And lower down. Great. Okay. And then let's go ahead, let's stretch out that side. Let's come seated for just a moment. And then cross the ankle over the knee and just lifting up to feel a stretch through the side. And then we'll come back up and do our 3rd set of jumps. So the thing I was going to tell you about this swimmer, so Sophia's on a swim team and they do like a weekly challenge, okay? And her coach, switched to the other side, has a friend who was an Olympian. She won a bronze medal in the 2008 Olympics. And they were talking about like how some things come easily and some things are more difficult. She's like, when I was on that podium at the Olympics, I could only do 1 pull-up still, you know, like this. She's like, I'm still working on that. It's really hard for me. So I think it's just the idea. Some things are going to come really easily for you, come to standing. Some things are going to be more challenging. So it's just different strengths and weaknesses that we work on, right? So it's okay. All right. So let's jump here. Before you do the low impact, right? Maybe this is your strength, doing cardio and jumps and high impact, but slowing down and stretching is not something you enjoy. Then what can you do to kind of work on it? Can you do those stretches while you watch TV maybe, so that doesn't seem as boring to you? And 4 more, and 3, and 2. Last one, hold it. Arms out to the side and press in and out. Stay on this side for 8 more, and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch to the other side here. Good, and 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, let's go into plank. I'm gonna do a forearm plank today. You're welcome to do this one up here. Maybe I'll end up switching, but just come into that plank. Abdominals on. Press into those heels. Feels like a nice little stretch on those calves when you do that. Good. Abdominals pull on. And then either way, you can do the knee taps here. Tap and tap, tap and tap. Keep going here. Nice breath flowing here. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Either way, on your forearms or not, you're going to come over to one side. Reach that arm up and hold it for a moment. Coming right down, switch to the other side. Reach that arm up. Good. Back down. You got to come up to the hand and over. Just switching back and forth for a couple more. And again. Okay. Now you're going to hold one side, hold it up, and then do the rotation, the twist under and up. And 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. 6. Let's do 2 more. 7. And 8. Good. Switch to the other side for 8 here. And under. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Come back to your plank. Hold it for another moment. Either hold this one or the forearm, or go back up and down a little bit onto the hands, back down. Trading which arm you start with. Good. All right. And then hold it here. Last thing, 1 foot at a time out to the sides here for 10. And 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one each side. Good. Slowly come down into child's pose here. Good. Onto your hands and knees. And then you're going to go ahead, couple cat-cows, rounding that spine. And reaching up. And again, pulling on. And up. Now, hold that neutral spine. Bring your left hand and your right foot towards each other. And then just extend out. I'm going to do this up here. Okay, so left hand, right leg come in. And reaching out. And again. 3. And 4. So it's a rounding of the spine and a lengthening. 1 more. Hold it out. And then just pulse that leg up and down. Lift it up. Good. Lift the arm up and down too, why not? For 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it down. Opposite arm and leg. Reach in. Extend out. Reach in. Pull those abdominals on. Then reach out. Lengthen that arm and leg. And again, rounding. And reaching out. And again. 2 more. Last one. Hold it out. Pulse the leg. And the arm pulsing. Good. Just working on balance a little bit here for 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower down. Great. Okay. Oh, it's 8. Okay. Okay. Let's just do a quick stretch or two here. So let's go ahead. Actually, stay standing. Hold on to the foot and press the knee down. Lift the chest up. Get a nice stretch. Oh, can I hold it? Good. Switch to the other side. Knee presses down, chest lifts up. Breathing here. Good. And then take a wide leg. Let's do one triangle pose, arms out, lengthen, arm comes down, one goes up, kneecap lifts, straightening both legs, and then just bend the knee. Reach over, get a nice side stretch and leg stretch at the same time. Turn the other way, reaching out for triangle here. I have a tendency to not straighten this leg all the way, so you don't want to hyperextend, but you do want full extension. Good, and then bend that knee. Hand can go on the ground too, but just taking it mellow here. Good, coming up. All right, my friends. So nice to see you here today. Thanks for joining. All right, let's see. Love the story. I know it's a great story, huh, John? Jeanette, Merlot, Krista. So great to see all you guys. Ollie. All right. Have a great day, you guys, okay? I'll see some of you tonight on the call. Take care. All right. Have a good day.